How you going, people? Great day at work today. Home, 3 days. 3 days off. What am I going to do? Just applied for a job in Kalgoorlie, which, if you're not from WA or from Australia, it's a gold mining town about between 500 and 600 k's east of Perth. So hopefully, fingers crossed. So if you pray for me. If you don't pray and you hope, keep your fingers crossed that I'll get this job. It'll be awesome. So today, being a good day, I received a package, a big package, a very, you can't see, a very big package, same as height, same width as height, sort of thing. So, I think I told you all what the package was going to be, but who thought it would be here this quickly? So let's do a bit of a unpackaging of both. I've got two models. Let's do a bit of unpackaging of both. First is the Bell Iroquois helicopter, Vietnam era. My Uncle Roy received the, I can't remember what the medal is, but it's a high. When I actually do the medal, I'll tell you the story about how he earned this medal. When I do the model, not the medal, I'll tell you about how he earned this medal. He left the Air Force as a wing commander, which in the Navy is the equivalent in the Navy of a commander, or a, hang on. I don't know, can't remember what he is in the army. Doesn't matter. I was trying to use the little thing that I used to use, which I won't say loud because it's quite rude. So, we've got the decal sheet. So we've got United States Army, we've got German, or we've got the Royal Australian Air Force. That was 9 Squadron. So obviously I'll be doing the 9 Squadron decals, Royal Australian Air Force. So I might even try to get a little stencil made up with his name, Roy Hibben, the squadron leader, Roy Hibben, onto one of the doors. Probably won't, but anyway, so put the box down. Here's our sprue package. Let me just get out the handy dandy modelling knife. I don't know much about the helos, but I know this is quite a good one. You see them on a lot of the Vietnam, or pretty much all the Vietnam War movies, with the bloke sitting out the door with the gun, shooting. So, we've got the clear part, so the windows, windows for the cockpit, if you call a helicopter a cockpit, not sure. Then we've got the actual sprues. So it's only 2 sprues in this kit. So we've got the fuselage, or the body of the helicopter with the big doors. We've got the cockpit seats just up there. We've got a few other bits and pieces. I don't know much about helicopters. There's some doors, I think. And then we've got got the rotors. We've got, looks like the bottom. Got some tracks. I'm sure we've got, some tracks. So where they land, so there's no wheels on this jobber, this thing. So yeah, it looks like it'd be a fairly easy build. It'll probably be one I'll do once I've finished the Missouri. Do a bit more research on Uncle Roy. I actually found a very good article from Sydney Morning Herald about him today. So yeah, bit of a legend, that bloke. So put this back. And now, the big one. The Big Pig. Used to be a band in the 80s called Big Pig. My sister used to love them. If you're watching Rochelle, hey Rochelle. Now, here comes the Big Pig. This is huge. All right, so we've got the F111 Pig. The Australian version. It is a massive box. As you can see, very big box. It's from Hobby Boss. Never seen a Hobby Boss model before. I have opened this today just to have a look when I was at work. We've got 2 lots of decals in that little packet. We've got another lot of decals in this packet. So I've decided what sort of colour scheme I'll do. I'll show you that shortly. But you can see there's 30 years of the F111 in Australia on the tail. So that's pretty cool. I'll show you the box art. So as you can see, it's 2 different sorts. You've got the normal grey with the 30 years, and then the camo without the 30 years. But I'm going to do the camo with the 30 years, I think. And you can make your own. I mean, models are subjective, so I might make one of this F111. You might make it completely different, not have the camo. Oops, let's put that back with the helicopter. So let's have a look at the sprue packaging. I'm not going to take them all out because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 packages. So there's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 sprues. So we've got 16 sprues. So in this one we've got the wings, and I'm not quite sure. So I'll open this one to show you the detail that this Hobby Boss have done to this model. It's unbelievable. It's so good. I'll do this as a number of videos. So I'll show you the detail. And, you know, this stuff you're not going to see a lot of it, but look at the detail in that. Like this one here. Don't know what that is, but it's amazing amounts of detail in that. So you've got the wings and whatever that other parts are. Then you've got the flaps of the fighter, of the bomber I should say. So quite large flaps. More highly detailed parts. Extremely detailed. So that on, then you've got a bit of the fuselage, I believe. I think that's the fuselage. The nose, the cockpit canopy. A few other bits and pieces in there. You got the cockpit instrumentation. Can't really see the detail on that, but they're very detailed. Yeah, and your tail. Then on the back over this side, you've got tanks and a couple of bombs, I believe. That looks like you've got your stabilizers. Landing gear. Got some landing gear just there. Now this is your engine. I mean, I don't know if you're gonna see the engine or what, but look at the detail in that. That there. That is so detailed. It is amazing. If you don't get to see it, you still have to pay it homage and really get into the painting and do that properly. But that is amazing. I really can't wait to put this model together. But I can't wait to put any model together. Either bombs or external fuel tanks. What do we got here? Bit more, you've got wheels by the look of it. Yep, wheels. More highly detailed parts. It's really, really good kit. This Hobby Boss, yeah, they do, from just looking at this, it's such good work. Like, it's really, really detailed. There's not much flare from what I can see. Yeah, the sprues are good. More bombs, I believe, in that one. And finally, more bombs and missiles and all sorts of stuff. Then we go into like the Hobby Boss little box, which is the Australian F111C Pig. So this one we've got rubber tyres, so adds a bit of reality to it. We have what looks, I'm not sure, upper maybe. I'm not sure what these are, but when I look in the destructions properly, I'll have a look. And then there's two clear sprues. So this one, which I'm not sure what all those things are, but we'll put them on somewhere. And then your cockpit. So by looking at this one, I can see you could probably have, it opens as a two-sided cockpit, so it's a pilot and co-pilot. I think that's what they are. And then you've got, you can have your closed canopy. So yeah, this is going to be a great build. It's going to be really fun. I will probably do the cockpit tonight. Leave Missouri aside for a little while. I've painted the anti-foul on the bottom of Missouri. The hull red, which is that one. And I've also painted the boot topping, which is a black line along the waterline you see on ships, with that one. So yeah, I'll get stuck into the cockpit of this F111. Oh, hang on, let me just show you first. We've got the color patterns, so the camo, and then the non-camo, and then we have 15 pages of fairly detailed instructions by the look of it. Can't really see them properly because I haven't got the spectacles on. But yeah, so that's that one. So, we'll get started into this one. I'll have a beer, like I said, just finished work. So I'll have a beer and I'll get stuck into this, the cockpit, and cook my dinner. I've got pork chops. So I'll have pork chops and salad. And yeah, cook some rice to make some fried rice for tomorrow night. Some egg fried rice. So yeah, have a good afternoon. Hope you like the video. I hope you're gonna watch the video. The next, I'd probably say 2 months, it's gonna be an intense couple of weeks or a couple of months. It's gonna be full on with builds. Like I've got 3 models now that I'm waiting to build. So, and I've already got, what, 1, 2, I've got 5. So I've made 8 models since I graduated from, or since I finished uni. So anyway, like the video, share the video. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Yeah. Ew.